Hello everybody, Battleforge Games here, and welcome to the first of two videos that will be uploaded today. There's going to be this one, which is going to be a history of my computer builds, which, you might find interesting or you might not. And the second one will be an SCP video, because I was meant to schedule one for Thursday. It is now Monday. Excuse me. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to explain the history of my videos and what the computer builds were for that. So, I'm going to start off back in 2012, I believe, with my first SCP video on my old channel, which I've mentioned a couple of times before. If you're Insanity, I recommend not going to that one because it's not a very good channel. So, basically, I started off with the family PC, which we bought about a year prior, which is when touchscreen technology was quite a novelty for PCs. And we bought this Acer something or other, I can't actually remember its name. But it supported touchscreen and wireless keyboard and mouse, and it was actually quite a nice PC. And that's when I started getting into YouTube videos. So I basically plugged in a Guitar Hero microphone for the audio. No webcam, because webcam software back then for me didn't exist. And had a crappy inbuilt microphone, which sounded like fan and nothing else. I'll probably play a clip.
Oh god, no! That's game safe. I don't know what it does. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on. Come. Right, just in case. Douchebag.
So as you can see, it probably wasn't the best audio or video quality. It also didn't boast the highest frame rate at all. So, yeah, those videos weren't great. But it started me off on the train of that I kind of liked the game and I wanted to do more of it, which is why I started the new channel after the immense failure of the last one. And this one kind of took off a little bit, so I stuck to this one and left the other one behind. Anyway, moving on to the next computer, which is a unboxing video, which I'm probably going to show in the background now, which was my first gaming computer that I'd bought with my own money. And it kept me going for a really long time. It didn't have the best processor or the graphics card. It didn't even have a graphics card, actually. It was an inbuilt graphics, which did alright. I mean, it played SCP Containment Breach fine, which I'll put a video of that quality in the video now. And you can see that, it did its job fine. The frame rate was a lot better than the last one. It didn't have that whirring sound effect of the fan in the background because it was a lot more quiet. And I actually had a microphone, which is these Turtle Beach headphones, which I'm wearing now. They're PX21s, which I've had for a very long time. I'm not sure how much they're worth now, but they were worth quite a lot back when I got them. And finally, we're up to the current PC, which is my lovely Gamemax something or other, I can't remember its name. Very recently bought this, it was the other day actually, and I just transferred all the pieces over. And by God, is it a beautiful PC. It has these lovely LED lights that go all the way around it. It has adjustable fan speed, like for all the case fans now, because the other one didn't have that. And it's just all very pretty with all the lights and the glowy fans, and it's so much quieter than the other one. I've recently ordered a new CPU fan, so it doesn't make as much noise, because that's the only thing that actually makes a noise in the computer now, which, it's not a problem. I can get over that fine. But I've actually got more fans on the order as well, because it's not cool enough. It still gets quite hot, especially in the British summertime, which, sometimes it does actually get quite hot in this country, which you probably didn't expect. But yeah, you can adjust the fans, but you can actually turn the case fans off just by flicking a switch on the top, which then slowly turns them off. And, if you're into a bit of quiet gaming later at night, you can turn them off and it doesn't make as much noise, and it's fantastic. Also got the setup of the, I've got a Cane Pro keyboard and mouse. They're very cheap gaming mouse and keyboards. The mouse isn't amazing, like the side buttons are a little bit shite, but they do the job, and it's got the adjustable mouse speed, so you can change it in-game. Which for, £20 for a mouse and keyboard isn't too bad. I'm not sure how much that's in dollars. I'd probably go for a guess it's about $23-ish. Probably not. I don't know the exact currency transformation for pounds to dollars, but whatever. Currently in the process of getting a new monitor, because I've used this LG TV for absolutely ever. Does the job. It's brilliant for editing, because you can get more on screen. But, it's not the best thing in the world. I've got a basic Logitech HD webcam, which I got a couple birthdays ago. I quite like that. Yep, use obviously the PX21s for the recording audio. They're actually quite good quality for like a microphone headset. But the audio is nice surround sound, so it's brilliant for when I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege and stuff like that. Right, you're probably going to want to know the specifications for the PC. Well, at the moment, it's got a wonderful GTX 750 Ti for the graphics, which for a budget graphics card, I think it's only about £90 to £100, which is about $120, not sure again, but it's probably around that mark. AMD A8 6600K, graphics card 6600K, probably not. I can't remember the actual motherboard type. I'll probably list all the specifications on screen when I find them out, but I'll read them off anyway, as I know. And it's also, which I'm hoping to upgrade soon, it only has 8GB of RAM, which I'm hoping to get to 16 soon. Because when it came with the computer, it only had one stick of 8GB RAM, so I can put another one in and it'll work absolutely fine. So it saves me a bit of money on the long run. But yeah, so that's the history of my gaming computers, and my starting computer, and shit like that. Later on today, or just before this video, there will be an SCP video. I'm not sure which order I'm doing them in, but you can go check those out if you'd like. So, if you'd like to order these pieces yourself, you can go to a website called Parts Picker, or you can just look them up individually. Not sure the exact price for the computer, but I'd say it's probably about £400 for the total, with all the upgrades and headset and all that shit. But you can buy it all separately. I'll put it in the description, and yeah, go check it out if you like. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.